Sorry, this video's taking me so long. I've been very sick. I think they made the figure for some anniversary. I can't remember. It's a Japanese Spider-Man, basically. To start off, you can see some paint smudges around the figure, and where the webs don't connect like at all. Look at the shoulder. The webs are just going flat out onto the blue. And also, the colour of the red on the elbow is like pink compared to the like orange. It's orange and pink. They gave him soles, which don't actually look like soles of shoes, because, you know, the webs are going onto them too. And I think I'm the only one who noticed this. I think I noticed it on my Webman figure too. There could be like another line going across on the bottom there. And the webs do not connect at all at the neck. This is just an absolute disgrace. Also, look at the blue. It's terrible. It's terrible. I hate it. The head sculpt actually looks really alright. There's nothing wrong with the webs at all. They have some wrinkles as well to make it look like an actual mask. Except for that eye right there. Some of the black is missing. And it really annoys me. But I've come to terms with it, and now you do as well. The paint on his little gauntlet looks okay for the most part, but the bottom of the Spider-Man is like a bit cut off because of the black paint. But it does look exactly like the one he uses, and it's alright for the most part. It's not like a piece of the arm, or it's not glued to the arm. It is removable. I see people putting it on their Spider-Verse figures, and yeah, just be careful when you're taking the hand off, because you might accidentally lose it. I mean, they're not that bad, I guess. They're pretty standard. You get a pair of punching hands, which look okay. The webs aren't that messed up on them. And you get a pair of gesture hands. No thwipping hands, because in the show we never actually did the thwipping gesture. He just pushed his hand out and the web came out of his little watch thing. You also have some like flat webbing effects that have just been painted white. Plain white. And this little webbing string thingy, I forgot the name for it. It comes with most Spider-Man figures. Now, in terms of articulation, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty bad. You can get him to move all the way up, all the way down, look all the way down. Can't tilt it, pivot it at all. The arms can move that far up, 360. Got bicep swivel. Whoop. Double joint elbows. Wrist hinge and swivel. No butterfly joints when there's no butterfly joints on a Spider-Man. I just consider it an L, because he can't really move properly. I do hate as well how these elbows are like a different colour. They're a different colour to the figure. It's really annoying. You've got an ab crunch that works alright. Doesn't really move backwards. Waist swivel. Kick that far up. That far back. Thigh swivel. Double jointed knees. And he's got ankle hinge and ankle pivot. And this hinge is also a different colour. You might not be able to see it though. Also would have been nice as well if they could have calf swivel, I think it's called. Hang on. As you can see on the retro carded Spider-Man, he has a swivel right here at the top of his boot to hide the swivel to the top of the red. I really wish they would have done it here. They seem quite similar. Except this is pinless, this isn't. They're not the same, but I feel like they could have done it. Overall, it's not the worst. I think it's the best Japanese Spider-Man figure, but it's like the only one that you can buy too. The lack of accessories is... well, I think they did give the perfect amount. It would have been better if they gave more though. So I am going to give him a rating of 7 out of 10, just because of the paint mistakes and the articulation just not working for me really. Also, here's what the box looks like as well. Mine looks alright for the most part. It's just that the top left is all dented and broken because I just left it underneath my desk and everything else piled on top of it. It's like a terrible windowless one anyway, so it doesn't really bother me that it's broken. Anyway, that's it. See you next video. Bye.